French horse. 20 to 1. He's going to get closer today. Eau de Cologne at 16s. Jimmy McCarthy. First Gold 7 to 4 on favourite Thierry Duman. Frantic Tan at 16 to 1 under Carl Llewellyn. Tony McCoy on General Wolf at 66 to 1. At 40 to 1 is Old Go Ballistic and Richard Johnson. And Marlborough very much First Gold's main rival on the book. Marlborough 11 to 4. Mick Fitzgerald.
16 to 1. A bit of support for Eau de Cologne. 25 to 1 with Hills and Coral this morning. Only 14 with Ladbrokes. Is now a 16 to 1 chance. Eau de Cologne along with Frantic Tan. Bellator's out to 20 to 1. 40 Go Ballistic and 66 General Wolf.
Away they go then for the Tote Gold Trophy. 3 miles downhill to the first fence. The first of 22, and it's General Wolf, the first to show from Eau de Cologne. Then Go Ballistic with Frantic Tan up the inside of First Gold, then Bellator in the black jacket, and Marlborough, as expected, content to look on in these very early stages. General Wolf leads them into the back straight, leads by a bit more than 2 lengths, approaching the second from Frantic Tan in second, and then Eau de Cologne, First Gold, Go Ballistic, Bellator, and finally Marlborough at the next, and all safely over that. And now an open ditch, their first jumping test, and it's General Wolf. Meets it well from Frantic Tan, who was a bit slow in the air. First Gold up the inside, Eau de Cologne wide, then Bellator, Go Ballistic, and finally Marlborough. General Wolf looks to be going a pretty good pace here. And that, in theory, will suit the favourite, First Gold. He certainly stays extremely well. He's won over much further than this in France, as they now race to the railway fences. Just to see how First Gold takes these. Took the first in good style. Marlborough rather climbed over that in last place. Onto the middle of the 3, General Wolf, Frantic Tan and Eau de Cologne. First Gold, Bellator, Go Ballistic and Marlborough. The last in the back straight, well over a circuit to go. And it was General Wolf out wide in the noseband, Eau de Cologne, Frantic Tan between horses, then First Gold in 4th place, Bellator on the inside, Go Ballistic, a couple of lengths to Marlborough, and Mick Fitzgerald in last place. The long run to the pond fence gives us a chance to check up on the SPs. First Gold, an uneasy 13 to 8 on favourite. None of the big players really came in at odds on. Marlborough 5 to 2, and the bookmakers make it a 2-horse race. They run to the pond fence. Frantic Tan on the right of General Wolf. Eau de Cologne, First Gold, Bellator right up the inside as they take the pond. Then Go Ballistic and Marlborough. Rounding a right-hander. The next 2 fences before the stands. The first a plain one, then an open ditch again. And it's General Wolf and Frantic. First Gold is unseated the rider there. First Gold really belted the fence. And Thierry Duman out the side door, throws his whip down with tremendous frustration. The favourites out of the race at the open ditch. And General Wolf continues in front. Really clobbered that fence, that plain fence. Not in itself an especially tricky obstacle. We thought if he was going to be found out, it would be in the railway straight. And up to then, he jumped perfectly well, First Gold. But that low jumping style of his has found him out. We'll check it out again. They're racing to the high point of the course. No jumping at the moment, the rest of the field. Here was that blunder, and just didn't get anywhere near high enough. And there goes Thierry Duman out to the side. Meanwhile, back with the race then. It's General Wolf on the inside of Frantic Tan as they turn down the hill. Go Ballistic, reminders for General Wolf. Then Eau de Cologne, the riderless First Gold, seems unscathed. Bellator up the inside, and Marlborough now must be odds on in running as they jump the downhill fence. Though Marlborough got in a bit tight there. General Wolf, ridden vigorously by Tony McCoy, trying to get a tune out of this old boy today. Go Ballistic in 2nd place, former Gold Cup runner-up. Then Bellator, Eau de Cologne, Frantic Tan a bit wide, turning down the back, and still no move from Marlborough. First in the back straight, at which Frantic Tan was all wrong there. And on towards the next plain fence, and General Wolf, Go Ballistic, Bellator. Then Eau de Cologne and Marlborough, and Frantic Tan seems to have given up the ghost. Another open ditch, the leader got in too close. Bellator also made a mistake. They're asking for 7-4 on Marlborough in running. Moves into 3rd or 4th place and pulling double at the moment as they jump the water jump, and it's Old Go Ballistic that takes over from General Wolf. Then Bellator and Marlborough. A couple of lengths to Eau de Cologne and Frantic Tan tailing off. The railway fence is coming up. Go Ballistic, Bellator trying up the inside. Out wide, Marlborough, just see he was having to shorten up a little bit there. Mick Fitzgerald on him, but he got to the other side. That's what matters. Go Ballistic at the middle of the 3 railway fences from Bellator. Marlborough coasting. General Wolf backpedaling. The last in the back straight, Go Ballistic, with Marlborough going 2nd now. Bellator in 3rd place. General Wolf under the whip in 4th. Then Eau de Cologne. Frantic Tan is still going, but I don't know why. First Gold is still loose on the track as they make the right-hand turn out of the back straight, and Go Ballistic in front. The 1999 Cheltenham Gold Cup runner-up to Seymour Business, with Marlborough bearing down on him out wide under a motionless Mick Fitzgerald. Bellator is next. Eau de Cologne is trying to get on terms with the front 3, and then General Wolf. They run down to the pond fence, and it's Go Ballistic and Richard Johnson about to be challenged by Mick Fitzgerald on Marlborough. And then Bellator and Eau de Cologne as they round the final turn. Go Ballistic, is he a sitting duck? Marlborough, Fitzgerald stalking. They're clear of Eau de Cologne. And then Bellator, here's the second last. Go Ballistic trying his best to hold off Marlborough, but Marlborough looks all ready to go. Mick's now going to ask him a question though, and Go Ballistic, he's a good horse on his day, and he still has a few good days. 1 fence left to go then. Go Ballistic and Marlborough, they're in the air together. Go Ballistic is battling away, and now Fitzgerald gets very serious with Marlborough on the near side. Go Ballistic is pulling out all the stops here for Richard Johnson. Marlborough trying again on the near side. Go Ballistic and Marlborough head-to-head, toe-to-toe. They flash past together. Marlborough, Go Ballistic in a photo. Eau de Cologne in 3rd. Then Bellator, General Wolf and Frantic Tan completely tailed off. Go Ballistic got up on the run-in, but close home. Marlborough was cutting him back. What a finish between these grand chasers, and what a fantastic effort by the 12-year-old Go Ballistic. Win or lose, he's made Marlborough pull out every stop here. Marlborough looked ready to win on the home turn. Mick Fitzgerald riding a confident race after First Gold had fallen in the early stages. Let's check out the image. This is the... Looks as though Marlborough may have got up on the near side. The crowd are looking at this image on the big screen. Here it comes.
Number 7.
Marlborough is the winner.
Second, number 6.
And a great cheer goes up
2.
from many of the punters here who backed Nicky Henderson and Robert Ogden's 9-year-old. The totes there, Marlborough paid £3.50 and £1.80 for a place. Go Ballistic £3.60. The runner-up. Exacta £51.60. Straight forecast £53.09.